Hello, children.
How are you all? Hope you all are well. Before I begin today's class, I would like you to go through few questions. What do we eat to get energy? Different types of food. What kind of taste do different food substances have? Some are sweet, some are sour, bitter, salty, spicy, etc. Can we change the taste of food? We can change the taste of food by adding some other substances or by cooking. For example, lemon juice is sour to taste. We can change its taste by adding sugar to it. Can we change the color of a food item? Yes, we can also change the color by adding some other substances. For example, if we add some turmeric to soap solution, it turns red. Indicators. The substances which indicate a change in color when some substances are added to them are known as indicators. There are two types of indicators. They are first, natural indicators, second, artificial indicators. Natural indicators. The natural indicators are found naturally. Examples of natural indicators are turmeric, beetroot solution, hibiscus petals, China rose, purple cabbage, mango leaf, litmus, etc. Artificial indicators. Artificial indicators are man-made indicators or synthetic indicators. Example, methyl orange, phenolphthalein, etc. Where do we use these indicators? Indicators are used to find the nature of substances, whether they are acidic or basic. What are acids? Acids are the substances which are sour in taste and turn blue litmus red. According to Arrhenius theory, the substance which produce H plus ions in its aqueous solution is called acids. Some acids and the substances in which they are present are given here. Substances, acids. First, vinegar, acidic acid. Second, tomato, spinach, oxalic acid. Third, apples, malic acid. Fourth, tamarind grapes, tartaric acid. Fifth, amla, ascorbic acid. Sixth, orange, lemon, citric acid. Seventh, curd, buttermilk, lactic acid. Do these acids harm us? No, we consume them in the form of these substances. These acids are harmless and are called organic acids. We have hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, etc., which are harmful. When they fall on skin, they burn it. These acids are called as minerals acid. Mineral acids are formed from one or minerals obtained from the earth. Uses of acids. Preparation of pickles, acetic acid. Preparation of pulihora, citric acid. Cold drinks, carbonic acid. Removal of ink stains, oxalic acid. Manures, batteries, sulfuric acid. Medicines, dyes, hydrochloric acid. Explosive, nitric acid. When you catch a soap or shampoo, How do you feel? They are slippery. Many times while bathing, unknowingly we taste the bitterness of soap water. What are bases? Bases are the substances which are bitter in taste, slippery to touch, and change red litmus blue. According to Arrhenius theory, the substance which produce OH negative ions in its aqueous solution is called base. Some bases and the substances in which they are present are given here. Substances base: lime water, calcium hydroxide; soap, sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide; glass cleaners, ammonium hydroxide; milk of magnesia, magnesium hydroxide. Uses of bases: removal of grease stains, ammonium hydroxide; soap contains sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide; bleaching powder contains calcium hydroxide; fire extinguisher contains aluminum hydroxide. How to identify the acid or basic nature of a substance? As discussed earlier, indicators are used to identify the acid or basic nature of a substance. Turmeric is a natural indicator which acts only on bases. Example, when curry stains on a white shirt and you try to rub the soap on it, it turns to red. Soap is basic in nature. Potassium hydroxide. Turmeric is natural indicator, so turmeric on soap solution turns to red. When you drop lemon juice into curry which already has turmeric in it, does it changes to red? No. So, turmeric does not act on acid. It acts only on bases. Litmus paper. We have two types of litmus paper. They are red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. Acid turns blue litmus red and bases turn red litmus blue. Methyl orange. It is an artificial indicator. When methyl orange is added to any acidic substances, it turns to red. When methyl orange is added to any basic substance, it turns to yellow. Phenolphthalein. It is an artificial indicator. When it is added to any acidic or neutral substances, its color does not change. When it is added to basic substances, it changes to pink. Olfactory indicators. The substances that change their odor when they come in contact with acidic or basic substances are called olfactory indicators. Example, chopped onions, clove oil, vanilla essence, etc. pH. pH is a measure of the acidity or basicity of a solution. The pH scale ranges from 0 to 14. For acids, pH is less than 7, so it ranges from 0 to 7, that is, from strong acid to weak acid. From bases, pH is more than 7, so it ranges from 7 to 14, that is, from weak base to strong base. For neutral substance, pH is 7. Beware of jugglers. They cut the lemon with knife already dipped in methyl orange. The lemon juice, that is, citric acid turns to red. Now tell me children, is it blood? Can we believe such blind stories and get cheated? It's just a science of indicators indicating an acidic substance. Students, why sour substances like pickles are not stored in metal containers? Let us do an experiment to understand it. Take some small metal pieces of zinc, iron, bars, aluminium, etc. in separate test tubes. Add some acid to each of the test tubes. What do you observe? Some gases evolve. Light a matchstick and introduce it in a test tube. The flame is put off with a pop sound. This indicates the gas evolved is hydrogen gas. So, metal reacts with acid to produce hydrogen gas. Metal plus acid gives salt plus hydrogen gas. Henry Cavendish, Italian scientist, discovered hydrogen. Students, why pickles are not stored in metal containers? Pickles contain organic acids which when reacts with metal produce hydrogen gas which turns the food to poisonous. That is the reason pickles are not stored in metal containers. They are stored in porcelain jars or plastic containers to avoid the reaction of acids with metal. Why are the inner walls of the copper vessels coated with tin? When some substances are kept in copper vessels for a longer time, then a blue-green layer is formed as copper reacts with acid present in the substances. To avoid this reaction, copper vessels are coated with tin. As a part of home assignment, please answer the following questions in your classwork. Why are acids not stored in metal container? What is the effect of basic substances on turmeric, methyl orange and phenolphthalein? Write the changes you observe when acid is added separately to turmeric, litmus, methyl orange and phenolphthalein. Thank you, my dear.